Tucker Carlson needs to go. What I don't understand is, how do we have these people?
They're saying that his airing of that security footage has now spilled over into some of the January 6th seditious conspiracy trials, because a lawyer representing one of the 5 Proud Boys asked the judge to throw out the case on Thursday because he says this video is plainly exculpatory. The prosecutor says that footage was available to them, that all footage was available to them. But it's now, like we said, it probably is starting to come up in these hearings and cases and things, which is awesome.
So, which is great. So now we've got these people that literally committed treason to America. Tucker Carlson is helping them. There's nothing there, though. That's what I was talking about in the Armageddon update. What exactly are you showing? Tucker Carlson had the balls to say they lined up, they queued up like anything, and they showed reverence for the Capitol.
But they also screamed, "Hang Mike Pence!"
Hang Mike
and
Pence.
Built a gallows.
They went on
and smashed windows
and
and
they wiped
murdered
shit
people
on the floor, on the walls. Like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, they eventually the people were walking, strolling.
He says, this footage is plainly exculpatory. It establishes that the Senate chamber was never violently breached and, in fact, was treated very respectfully by January 6th protesters.
We watched it on television. I watched it personally. We were sitting at home going, what the fuck is going on?
Was that footage faked? I mean, there's some really good acting.
It really, right?
I mean, amazing.
And the dude, that I guess was Al Pacino playing the guy with the horns? Because he was awesome. Hooah! Hang Mike Pence! Hooah!
I think that maybe some people weren't trying to poop on the wall or set fire or hang someone. And so that's what I told you, because you said, what could he show? And I said, well, I mean, Highlander, you know this. Any video, you can cut clips out of any video and
we do it all the time.
Say that represents the whole, and it doesn't.
Well,
it doesn't.
You can easily take
we do it all the time.
Yeah.
But it doesn't.
You could easily take all the footage and emphasize the little specific thing that you want to show, and de-emphasize everything else.
Which is what
that's exactly what he's doing.
But
we knew this.
So, but here's the weirdest part. Here's the Putin-esque fascist authoritarian part of what's going on. Kevin McCarthy, who's the Speaker of the House, and he's not the Speaker of the House just for the Republicans. He's the Speaker of the House for the entire country.
Yeah.
This dude decides that, and by the way, the January 6th committees looked at everything. We had Liz Cheney and Adam Kinzinger, who are Republicans, on the January 6th committee. He gave only just Tucker Carlson 41,000 hours of footage. He didn't give it to MSNBC. He didn't give it to CNN. He didn't give it to CBS. He didn't give it to anybody. And it's so obvious.
He's Speaker of the House.
We need some sort of legislation that just says if you lie, they can just turn it off. FCC station just goes, it's done. Because you can't, and they keep doing it. And McCarthy is such a piece of shit. Like, I've never seen a worse. He sold his soul to everybody. And so basically part of the deal, did you know this, babe? Part of the deal, he got the votes because he had to agree to Matt Gaetz and those guys that he was going to give Tucker Carlson this video. That was part of the deal. So everybody would vote for him. Because Tucker Carlson, do you understand? And he even said it. If you look at these text messages, Hannity, Ingraham, whatever, and Carlson said in text messages that they have power. They're talking about how much power they have over the base and over Congress. We should never. We should never ever have any news thing should have power over our Congress. Mm-hmm. And they do.
Well, look, you've also got that case against Tucker Carlson where his own attorney said it's an entertainment show. It's not a news show. And anybody that would believe what he's saying is true is an idiot. And it's like, wait, what?
It says news in the name.
Publicized.
It's called Fox News.
You do have some GOP senators that have come out and said that it's bullshit what he's saying. So there is that, at least. Mike Brown's from South Dakota, several of them. So.
Do you have any quotes from him? Because McConnell said, I'm going to go with what the Capitol Police said. I think this is ridiculous. Mitt Romney came out and basically just said, it's a lie. It's just a lie. And it's so funny to me because they didn't show a lot of Democratic people talking. They showed like 6 Republican senators coming out and going, it's a lie. It's bullshit. If you think anything besides that was an insurrection, you're a moron. But here's the thing. So all of this, QAnon, We've shown over and over again, Biden's added 12 million jobs. The economy's kicking ass. It's so hot, actually, that interest rates are going up to trying to calm it down. And all of this stuff has been proven to be bullshit. And these people continue to believe it. Trump was stealing documents. Jared Kushner got $2 billion. If none of this stuff makes a difference, then the only thing left is what? Violence? Like what? Like if this doesn't change people's minds, where do we go?
Well, that's the thing. The thing that I think is so nonsensical about it is that, okay, you have these clips where people are calmly walking in, but we have other clips where other people, not the same people, so it wasn't doctored, of other people chanting "Hang Mike Pence," breaking windows, stealing things. So we win.
Climbing the walls of the Capitol, guys, with his feet on Nancy Pelosi's desk, stealing shit from her. Like we have the QAnon shaman.
I'm sure
the stairs.
Yeah, we have guys with their guns, like they were breaking into the thing. They were screaming, "Hang my!" I mean, I'm
sure there's footage of the fucking 9/11 attackers hugging their fucking wives before they flew.
A valid point. That's
and
a valid
the kamikaze
point.
pilots.
Tim McVeigh went to a Waffle House that morning and calmly ate an omelet.
And he tipped the waitress.
Yeah.
Look how nice.
See
how calm?
You see? What? No, it's totally different.
Pearl Harbor, the fucking kamikaze pilots.
Yeah,
they said goodbye.
Play
so
with
look
their
how
kids.
nice they are.
Yeah, they play with their kids before they left.
What else?
I know. I like when you get it. Like between the two of us, she's happy she's thousands of miles away. She's like, oh my God, it must be fun to be in that room today. We're just angry. We were, and the Armageddon update was very angry.